Fucking debut, yes. Oh shit, there's a hype train. This is the first hype train I have gotten. Ah, fuck. Oh shit, this is supposed to be over that. Give me a moment. Give me one moment. I'm going to fix one thing that should not be the way that it is. That is the wrong thing. God damn it. There we go. Hey. Thank you, Linari, for following. I'm going to fix one thing momentarily. It'll just take a second. I just need to drag this down to the other game things. Ah! Did anyone else follow this time? Alright, Strider subscribed, Linari followed. Oh, Linari just subscribed! Oh, thank you for the sub, Linari! Give me one moment, I'm just moving down the debut and tier list tabs into the games folder instead of just being at the top of the list here. Just to make it a little bit more neat. Move up, debut thing. There we go. No, move down. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. Little bit of scuff. But yes, I am a fan of alternative rock and rock in general, as well as musicals and anime music. My favorite band is by far Nothing More. Nothing More is such an amazing band, and if you haven't heard them before, you should hear them as soon as possible because they're amazing. Yes, Founder's Badge. This is your Founder's Badge now. Brilliant. Welcome to the top debut hype train heel. Oh, I must consume liquid. Consume liquid! Thank you for the hydrate redeem, though. My favorite games are definitely Pokemon. Pokemon is my favorite franchise in general. I started in Gen 2. Ah! I should probably wait for this to finish before continuing on. Can bring you to the end of your life. God, I love this so much, Strider. This is like my favorite cover of all time. Chicken attack! Chicken attack! Hey, Nacho! Thank you for the gifted sub! To Ko, nonetheless! Yo! Go chicken, go! Go chicken, go! Now go no fly! You on the sky! Yes, I set it to my fucking alarm. I wake up to Strider's voice every morning. Yes. Alright, so from here, my favorite games are Pokemon. I started in Gen 2 especially, but I think Gen 5 has the best story. God damn it, I'm never gonna get through the debut because Strider Attack is gonna be played every like 5 minutes. When am I going to debut with, when am I going to duet with, Strider? I definitely want to do a duet with Strider sometime. I just need to, like, coordinate it where we can both record. By all technicality, we have done a duet thing before, including the Sweet Dreams Are Made of Brie, which we did just the other night, just for the memes. Should I put it... Hang on, should I put it on a cooldown? Let me see if I can put it on a cooldown real quick. I'm just gonna check and see if I can put it on, like, a 5-minute cooldown. I just don't know if I can for sound alerts. Because a lot of the other ones I'm okay with being spammed. Like, you can spam yeet as much as you want. Just give me one moment. Channel, affiliate, viewer rewards, channel points. Strider crashing someone's debut. Yes. Yo, Strider will always attack. Yes. Thank you for the 300 bits, Cerberus. It's a redeem anyway, so you should be able to. Yeah, I just have to go through it because it doesn't show up under channel points. It shows up... Actually, wait a second. It does appear as that. Give me a second. I'm putting a slight cooldown on it. 5-minute cooldowns for that one specifically. Yo! Thank you for the 600 bits, Scarth. And we are at a level 3 hype train. Holy shit, that's amazing. let's continue on with the debut part, because this is only slide 1. My favorite games are Pokemon. Gen 2 was where I started, and I really enjoy a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon. Caesar is literally my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I think Black and White have, like, the best story of any Pokemon game. I also love Monster Hunter, Smash, and Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus is a personal favorite of mine. Yeah, this might be a long stream. My favorite anime is Code Geass, followed by Steins Gate, followed by Shinsekai Yori. I like anime that have very good, well-written villains, storylines, and also unique concepts, as well as things that just deal with society in general. But holy shit, Cerberus! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Yo! Yo! I love you all and hope to see more of you in the future. Let's go to the next slide. Why did I become a VTuber? At first, I wanted to start streaming the Pokemon trading card game and wanted to stream content in that regard. And I wanted to stream without a webcam, but wanted to give something visual for people to associate with my voice. I started with a basic Vroid model, and thus began my fall down this VTuber community rabbit hole. And then I almost immediately fell in love with the community, and from there branched out into streaming more content, and made so many amazing friends, a lot of which are in this chat right now. Y'all are amazing. Fucking amazing. Then I proceeded to revamp my character and commissioned Bree and Raz for my new model, which I absolutely adore. This is OnGaard. Raz did the model art and Bree rigged it, because they are both amazing. Why the auto mod? Why? OnGaard. Yes. So my goals as a VTuber are... my goal as a VTuber is to ultimately get to the point where I grow enough to do massive things for the community, like game shows or community talent shows. I also want to do some big charity streams. A few goals for the year that I'd like to hit is, even though this might be a little bit ambitious, I'd like to hit 1,000 followers on Twitter and 500 followers on Twitch. I also have a YouTube, but haven't really had time to focus on that recently, but want to improve the quality of things there as well. That has been on the back burner, but I'm wanting to do more with that in a little bit. Smaller milestones. When we hit 25 subs on Twitch, I'll be adding this HeartGuard emote. It is adorable. Look at it. Yams made it. Yams is amazing. Holy shit, Yams is amazing. And then when we hit 35 subs on Twitch, I'll be adding SadGuard, which is adorable, and I'm wrapped up like a burrito and now trapped. This is adorable. I love this so much. When we hit 250 followers on Twitch, I will be posting pictures of me in a skirt to Twitter, as well as getting a butler and maid guard skeb ordered as well. Burrito guard. Most definitely burrito guard. Every 50 Twitter followers, I do an acapella cover. I might add instrumentals soon if I can find the time to be able to actually get my hands on instrumentals that are in the right key for certain songs that I want to do. Because I do tend to, like, change the key of songs that I like to cover. Hey, Cerberus, thank you for the 100 bits. And Linari, thank you so much for the 5 fucking gift subs. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Sub isn't showing up? Oh, did I miss that earlier? But you did you do have the founder badge back, which means yes, you did sub. I just don't see where the fuck it appeared. The notification for some reason didn't show up. But thank you so much for the fucking sub, Aries. Yo, this is fucking hype. We're at level 5? Holy shit. At 666 Twitter followers, I'll be revealing a new OnGaard form. Not rigged, so don't get too excited, although I'll probably get an upgrade at some point in the future where it'll probably have just a base that I can add costumes to, so I can basically get every single form that I want made. The next form that'll come out is going to be revealed in part of the lore, but not like a visual of it yet, because I don't have a visual of it yet. But, oh shit, Aries, yo, thank you for the fucking gifted sub. Yo, alright, now let's move on to some channel things that are amazing. channel things. We have Emotes, which we have OnGaard and PopGuard at the moment. We have the tier 2, which is Raccoon Guard, which Yams also made a while ago from when I misspelled raccoon on a fucking Scriblio stream. And then we have Ara Guard, which is the tier 3. We have 2 bits emotes that were drawn by Nacho. One of them is Sponge Guard, and the other one is OnGaard Bonk. And the 2 that are coming soon are Heart Guard and Sad Guard. This is the model, and these are the sub-badges, where we have the base, the 3-month one, the 6-month one, the 9-month one, and then the full year one. Look at these. I might get them polished up soon, but these will always stay as what they will look like. They'll have the colors going up from regular to bronze, silver, gold, and then diamond. Yo! Thank you, thank you for another gifted sub, Linari. Holy shit. Okay, let's move to the credits part now. Credits. The model artist is Raz. The model rigger is Bree. The sub-emote artist is Yams. The bits emote artist is Nacho. The overlay artist was Piochu or Milkchi. And the stream transition artist who made those amazing animations, the bouncing words and whatnot, those were made by David Grade, who is, by the way, debuting next Friday. Alright, moving on to the lore. The Legend of Ptolemac, Book 1. There will be other books for in-between series of these, but for now we will go through Book 1, then time skip to how I wound up in the situation that I am in now. Alright. Once upon a time, in a kingdom lost to time known as Ptolemac, there lived a young prince named OnGaard, who at the age of 14 was coronated as King of Ptolemac. Not doing anything, I'm innocent. Says the person holding me at gunpoint. It is tradition for the next in line to the throne to be passed down the power of the Holy Grail on their 14th birthday. This power manifests itself differently depending on the desires of the inheritor. I can't believe I mistyped of the inheritor. Thank you for the gifted sub, Cerberus. Alas, the ceremony got interrupted by an attack on the city by a recently awakened demon by the name of Ignia, Demon of Wrath. She awakened to see that the state of the world was corrupt and became enraged. She became blind with anger, and in a fit of rage attacked whatever was around her, destroying several villages before reaching Ptolemac and beginning her siege there. Ignia was a beautiful demon with long black hair, pale white skin, short, sleek horns, blood-red eyes, 2 long, thin tails, and claws like black daggers. She was able to conjure up a black flame that had a bluish glow to it. In order to protect the kingdom, I, as well as our royal guard, were deployed to defend the citizens. The royal guard was our elite force of soldiers that I commanded, even at this young age. Why do Ignia and you kinda look the same? I do not know. I definitely had the concept of Ignia before I met you, though. Secret lore, it was Ko all along. The members of this force were Altair, a high-class mage capable of casting spells in a variety of elements, including the ability to slow down enemy movements. She was both a support mage and an offensive attack mage. Vincent, a talented knight who wields a mighty greatsword and can cleave almost anything in half with his might. Mai, a cleric who is proficient in healing magic and also has the unique ability to empathize with other creatures to see what they're thinking or feeling. And Scabbard, or Scabby as we like to call him, a fast rogue that specializes in unique types of poison, some lethal and some not. He possesses the ability to teleport short distances. Also, thank you for the yeet. And myself, who was trained in the use of a wide variety of different weapons, and I wielded a legendary artifact that allowed me to switch between them at will. I could also utilize light magic to create flash bombs, or engulf weapons in light to increase their potency, also allowing me to manifest arrows of light when using a bow, so I don't need to worry about lack of arrows. Next page. A few houses were already on fire by the time we arrived, but luckily no civilian casualties had occurred yet.
Oh.
God damn it. God damn it, Wendy. I have to wait now. I have to wait. Wendy, you're pushing your luck as my favorite. Chicken attack! Chicken attack! Watch your back before we fade to black. They might look harmless, but they'll kick your non-chicken ass. Go chicken go! Go chicken go! Now go, now fly! You wanna stay? Okay, that's where it ends there. Okay. Maybe. I think Wendy's starting to slip off the top, but she's still there for now. Alright. Altair, Vincent, and Scabby quickly engaged with the demon Ignia. Scabby teleported behind her, ready to strike, but was quickly knocked away into a nearby building. Vincent used the opportunity to strike, and Altair assisted by slowing down Ignia's movements, so Vincent could land a solid blow. It definitely did some damage, but she did not seem to be very fazed by it. OnGaard could retire if it was a bit sound alert redeem. You know, that's fair. I'd already have like $60 from that by now. That's so funny. If it was 1500 bits and not channel points. Y'all better not kill the demon, she sounds sexy, and that's totally not because we look similar. You'll have to hear the rest of the story to find out. As those three continued to fight, Mai pulled me to the side and told me that she had been using her empathy skill on Ignia, and learned that although there was uncontrollable rage, there was no malice inside, just a large amount of anger and sadness directed at a world that, over thousands of years of slumber, was still filled to the brim with corruption and hatred. Upon learning this, I ordered the other three to stand down and decided what my wish would be for a power from the Holy Grail. I wished for the ability to seal beings into objects and use that power as my own. The Grail granted me this power and showed me the stipulations for its use. 5 minutes is up now. Yes, 5 minutes is up. Give me one moment. Brap. Yes, 5 minutes ended like 5 minutes ended like 4 minutes ago. That was like a 10-minute redeem. We are back to the Cheeb. Sexy demons are in fact sexy, though. No malice, just anger. That is fair. I mean, I guess there might be some malice towards specific things, but no malice towards the attack that was going on at the moment there. Pop and back to Chibi Guard. Yes, my Pillar Guard powers have worn out, and now I am back to Cheeb. Return to Cheeb. Okay, now let's move on to the next page, which is this page, I believe. Yes. Okay, this is not supposed to be here. Ignore this first line. It's supposed to just be the stipulations page. I'm not sure why this is still here. Ignore that. The stipulations are, to seal a being, the weapon must be in contact with the core of their being. Sealed beings can see their immediate surroundings through the weapon. You can let them out of sealing, and they will have their powers intact if you do. However, their cores are still tied to the weapon, and thus merely touching them with the weapon again will seal them back in. Thank you for the yeet redeem. Gonna build some cool decks on Tabletop Simulator, so lurk. Yeah, thank you for dropping by though, Peter. Found out where all the cool kids are. Yeah. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Can I do Pillar Guard for 10 minutes? Want to team up and make it for an hour? You can... You can do that whenever you want, to be honest, but I don't think that everyone wants constant Pillar Guard, today at least. Maybe another stream. To fully free a being, you must unseal them and then give possession of the weapon over to them. Different beings have different size cores. Generally, the stronger the being, the larger the core. So a stronger being is actually easier to seal than a weaker one. Which is why it is actually more difficult to seal a human than it is to seal a god. Because a god is essentially a manifestation of its own core. It's just a very strong core made into a physical form. So essentially just making contact with a god can seal a god. The Grail also granted me the power to see where cores are located on any given being. Just like humans, a demon's core is in their heart. However, since demons have 7 hearts, demons have one core that stretches throughout all 7 hearts. Being able to reach that core still proved to be a challenge, though. I fired a blast of light in front of me to cover my approach, and a blast of light behind me to boost myself forward. Then used my artifact to equip a long broadsword, which made contact, just unfortunately not with the heart. I was quickly kicked off to the side, taking a nasty hit to the ribs. Mai quickly cast a heal spell to fix the wound, and then I hopped back into the battle, this time with a better plan in mind. Ko, all 7 of your hearts are mine, okay. Yes, demons have 7 hearts. That's like, that's a basic fact of demon biology. I charged head-on, then last second equipped a large shield bashing into Ignia, which she was not expecting. Then I ordered Altair to slow down Ignia's movements again, which she did expertly. And then I equipped a chain, caught Ignia's lane with it, and then swung her into a nearby tower, binding her to it. Then, switching back to the long broadsword, was able to impale her through the wound in her stomach, going up to her heart, finally connecting with the core. Her body turned to mana and inscribed itself upon the sword, changing the sword's form somewhat. But with that being completed, the battle was over. It's quite a few pages, but it's almost over. Let's see, it's 8 pages long. I turned to her. I can show you some... Oh, wait, that's skipping a page. Wait a sec. God fucking damn it. I'm missing one slide in here. Hold on a moment. I think I have the image, I just... Give me one moment. I know it's here. I know I have the image, I just apparently didn't put it in. Is this one it? That was not it. Ah! Okay, well... I'm missing one slide. I am missing one slide. I still remember what I said in it, so I'll just say it aloud. But god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Wendy! Wendy! At least it hasn't been too scuffed. I've just missed one slide. Chicken attack! Chicken attack! Sorry, Wendy, but now Nacho and Strider are tied for my favorite people. I'm sorry. Saving for Pillar Hour. 1 hour of Pillar Power. I don't think I'll be able to find it. It's too much of a pain to find. I must wait. Okay, so, the battle was over. Afterwards, we made preparations, to be able to unseal the demon and have a conversation with her. We brought her to a nearby valley with beautiful flowered hills during a sunset with a beautiful mountain range in the distance. To which we... God, I'm forgetting the exact words of this, but I brought along the royal guard to make sure that everything went smoothly, and my just in case the wounds were still there, just in case the inscribing did not heal the wounds. We unsealed her at this location to be able to show her some of the beauty in the world. Much to our surprise, the wounds were healed upon unsealing, which was good to know for future endeavors. I turned to her. I can show you some of the beauty this world has to offer, and show you that not all humans are bad, but I can't have you destroying the world just yet, so I am going to hold on to this, I gestured to the sword. As long as you stick by my side, you can stay unsealed, but if my peaceful kingdom is under attack again, I am going to need to make use of your power in order to protect to it. Alright, that sounds agreeable, she responds. So, there was a point of dialogue that I specifically forgot about that was not... that was on the slide that is not in this for some reason. But it was basically just an acknowledgement of how beautiful the scenery was. Kidnap the sexy demon. Yeah, so now she is a valued asset of the kingdom of Ptolemach. After this, we proceeded to turn back to Ptolemach to help Igni, god fucking damn it, I cannot spell. I literally can't spell. God damn it. We returned back to Ptolemach to help Ignia adjust to her new life in the kingdom. I am helping. End of book 1. Time skip 7 years. We'll cover those 7 years another time, but currently we need to go over how we've ended up in the present. 7 years have passed by. I am now 21. I befriended some gods and sealed some major threats to humanity. I've gained a reputation as the guardian of humanity. However, there is a group of gods that are concerned that a human has the power to seal gods. This group conspired against me and made a human befriend and betray me. This human was given an artifact that makes mortals immortal, but the process temporarily drains all of their strength. During this time, they sealed me away into a green gemstone along with all of my weapons, and due to my weakened state, I ended up sleeping in this gem for 500 years before finally gaining back enough strength to regain consciousness and use my holy grail power to break free from the seal. Since then, I learned that Ptolemach had gradually crumbled due to a lack of a ruler, and no one of royal blood to take the throne. I learned that Vincent lived a full life and had a family before passing away of old age, and his descendants are thriving scattered about Eastern Europe. Scabby unfortunately died doing what he loved, accidentally poisoning himself like a dumbass. His grave still stands, the words "worth it" inscribed onto them. I have not yet learned what happened to Altair or Maya yet. I am still searching for those answers. Alright, now for the last page. I wandered the world for nearly 1,000 years, helping people and preaching the mantra that a nation's ruler should serve the people, not that the people should serve the nation. Although, unfortunately, this is still a concept that governments don't seem to grasp to this day. I've recently decided that it would be in my best interest to attempt to rebuild my kingdom, and a brilliant way to do so would be to stream and gain a following. Not to mention, it's just fun to play games, spread good vibes, and support as many people as possible in the process. Welcome, friends, to the Kingdom of Ptolemach. I hope you'll join me in my quest to re-establish my kingdom and take over the world. Help me build a better place where people can enjoy their life to the fullest, and I will defend you all to the best of my ability. This is only the beginning.